show you guys a couple of free ways to earn these Bitcoins, baby. And remember, you can get fractions of it. You want to get as much sats as you can. Now, if you don't know what sat is, each one of these numbers, here's the decimal place, it goes 8 decimals over. Or more than that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This shows you 12 decimals over, but the first 8 is what matters. The whole point is you can get fractions of a Bitcoin, and here's the reason why you want to get as much of it as you can. You have companies like this one, Grayscale. You may not know who they are, but this was back in March, and at that time they're buying $29 million a week in Bitcoin. Okay, now back then, earlier this year, Bitcoin was like $9,000, maybe even $6. I can't remember. It was low as I think $6 this year, man. And we're back at where are we at today? We're at $16,239. Do you think their investment has paid off? Hell, fuck yes. So you got hedge fund companies buying Bitcoin in the millions of dollars a week. If you're not doing that, well, I'm going to show you why. It's just because of lack of knowledge why you're not doing it. But let me show you something here. This is DCABTC.com, right? So what this is a beautiful calculator that will show you the calculations I put in. I said, well, if a person took $35 each week and they bought Bitcoin for starting 3 years ago, for 3 years, what would that do? Well, your total investment over the 3 years, because every week you took $35, would be $5,495. You would have invested, but it would be worth $8,193 right now. You would be up 49%. So I would say that that is a good investment for your money. You know, you would turn $5,000 into $8,000 in today's value at $16,000 something a Bitcoin. Now that's nothing. I'm telling you guys, PayPal just came on board, and now you can buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptos with PayPal, Venmo, and you got Cash App, and soon Apple Pay is coming to where everybody, the masses, can buy and sell crypto. This is the time to accumulate. Unlike last year when we went to 2017 when we went to $19,000, it was all of us retailers, the early buyers of Bitcoin. It was kind of FOMO, fear of missing out. This time we have huge corporations, banks now. They have a little crypto bank in Wisconsin that's starting up. Banks can now hold your Bitcoin legally. Okay, it's set. The market is set. So this is the time to accumulate and not fucking sell. Get as much as you can and hold that motherfucker to the heavens. I'm serious, because this is Bitcoin here we're talking about. This is a serious asset, the number one asset. There's plenty of Bitcoin debit cards. There's plenty of ATM machines all around you that can buy and sell Bitcoin from. This is the time to do it. So let's get to the point of this video. As you can see, Cryptotab. Now this is an amazing browser that what it literally does is you can mine Bitcoin with this browser. Now I don't want to get into the technicalities because it's very easy. So you could do what you're already doing. As you can see, I can go to this website. I can be on YouTube. It's just like Chrome. It's actually built off of Chrome. So you can put all of your Chrome extensions. Like if you have MetaMask, you can put MetaMask on here. If you have Tron Link, you got Tron Wallet, you can put that on here. This uses Chrome's backbone. So it's a Chrome-based browser. Okay, so I have the speed turned on low, okay, because I'm making a video. And this uses your CPU power. I have an i7 CPU. It runs on an i7, okay. Intel i7, you know. I like AMD, but hey, this is a dope computer that I got. So, as you can see, I'm mining 574 hashes a second. You see what I'm saying? I'm not mining actual Bitcoin. I'm mining Monero, which is a different cryptocurrency, but this browser pays you in Bitcoin. So that's what matters. This is what matters. And it's totally worth it. So what I did, there's a way to boost your speeds. I have it set to low. I don't want to put it on max because I'm making a video, guys. But watch how I can turn the power up without using more of my CPU power. I can hit this beautiful thing called boost to 6. Now I'm mining 6,400 something hashes a second. Look at that. On the low speed. Now, when I boost this up all the way and I'm not using my computer, it does something about 19,000 at X3. Now, this is cloud boosting, meaning you pay them, I paid them $10.99 to get me at 19,000. Now, here's a calculator from Mining Monero that will kind of give you an idea. Now, I put 26,000 because I'm going to eventually get to 10x. So I can boost my mining power by 10 times what my CPU can do. That costs $20, but here's what I'm going to tell you why that's good. Put in my watts. It calculates the electricity, everything. It calculates all of it for me. And in a month, if I spend $20 for 10 times of mining power, I'll make $82. $82. About $64 profit. You know, when I take away the power costs and stuff. So I'm making like $60 in free Bitcoin with my laptop. Now here's what's crazy. This browser not only works on your desktop, your laptop, but it works on your phone. Your fucking phone. It's beautiful. Now, I'll show you guys in a second. So let's go back over here. I can keep the boost on, it doesn't matter. But I want to show you guys this. So I'm gonna put a link, because I'm gonna jump back over here to this. I'm gonna put a link where you can buy Bitcoin. I'm gonna recommend Cryptarium. That's a very good. I know a lot of people like Crypto.com. That's good too. But Cryptarium has a service where, let's say you have $1,000 in Bitcoin sitting in your wallet over with them. They will allow you to get a loan against your own Bitcoin that's sitting in there. So if you needed up to 50% what you have. So if you have $1,000 of Bitcoin sitting in that particular wallet, Cryptarium, then you can borrow $1,500 of your own money. You can borrow more than what you have in there. So if you need to spend something, then you can do that. So that's why I'm gonna recommend that wallet. I'm going to put that link for that in the description area. You'll find that link. It'll be how to buy Bitcoin. So if you want to do a plan like this, and I also put this calculator link so you can calculate things out, because it gets pretty amazing. Like if you have been doing this for 10 years, 9 years, I'll show you something scary. $35 a week for 9 years is $16,000. If you had did that to buy Bitcoin starting 9 years ago till today's date, you would have $4.2 million in Bitcoin. You can't tell me there's a better investment than this. Listen, it even shows you here, if you had took the same amount of money, bought gold, you would only have $23,000. Yeah, you would have spent $16,000 to make 23 grand. I'd rather have spent $16,000 to make $4.2 million. I would be up 25,000% with Bitcoin in 9 years off of 16K. Off of 16K. Now imagine someone who did $100 a week. This is going to get scary. 12 grand off of a $47,000 investment. This is what I'm showing you guys when you dollar cost average and buy Bitcoin. But I'm going to show you guys, this is the free way to make Bitcoin. Now it gets crazier because the link that you're going to see, I'm going to give you the link to download this browser. There's a referral program. It really helps the channel. Plus, you know, you can build your team too with this browser. And I'm going to show you guys a video. But so right now, you can do this on Android as far as mining. You can't, I don't believe you can mine with their browser on iPhone. They're very restrictive. I hate Apple. I hate iPhone. But that's a whole nother story. So if you have an Android, you can download the browser. You're going to need the Pro version. It costs $1.99. See, when you click it, it costs $1.99 one time. But you can, with the Pro version, you can mine Bitcoin on your Android phone, which is amazing. So you can, with the free version, you can browse the internet, do everything you're used to doing, but you won't be able to mine. You can only log in. So when you go to Crypto Browser, you sign up, you're going to log in. It's going to say you want to log in with Google. Do you want to log in with Twitter? Choose Google, because when you sign up with Google, you're going to need to sign up with that anyways, because when you pay to get this boost, see how I have 6 times the speed, and I paid that $10.99, you're going to be paying through Google Pay because you're paying them through Google. So you might as well sign up with your Google account. And here's the thing. Once you have an account with them, you can put this Cryptotab browser, you can go to, I'm not telling you to do this, but you can go to the library, download the browser, and log in with your account and be mining on all their computers. You can have 100 computers doing this right here. 1,000 computers around the world, 15,000 computers around the world, if you wanted to doing this. But instead of doing something crazy like that, what you can do is, let me show you this. So remember guys, when you click the link, I'm gonna have this link for the crypto browser in the description area and in the comment section. You're gonna click here if you want to mine from your phone. But if you have a desktop computer, just scroll down the page and then click here, desktop version. And it's going to take you to download the desktop version. Okay? Like I'm on my desktop right now. But what's really powerful is you can sign people up with your referral link. Okay? Just like you would, like Amazon has an affiliate program. Okay? When the person that you refer, let's say you give your mom your link and she's on the computer anyways, you're going to make 15% of whatever her computer produces. So, you know, if she's making $100 a month in Bitcoin, you're making $15 a month in Bitcoin because you told her about this. And then it goes on, so on, all the way down 10 generations or 10 generations. So you tell someone, they tell someone, they tell someone. This is a serious deal. If you think this is not real, you'll find videos from 2018 about Cryptotab on YouTube. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you guys a video. I'm going to show you guys a video of a guy that has 33,000 people in his organization. 33,000. This is no joke. Like, here's the video. Started here.
Watch this. Here. Withdraw BTC. This is how you make a withdrawal. You put your Bitcoin address there, the amount that you want to withdraw. You click the CAPTCHA and you click withdraw. It takes about 2 business days for the withdrawal to go through, but I've never ever had a withdrawal not go through, including the largest withdrawal that I've done so far today, which is over $300 in a single withdrawal. And I'm going to show you that right here. I just did it a few days ago. Right here it is, September 9th, I withdrew 0.0331747.9 BTC. At a $10,000 even evaluation, that's $331 worth of Bitcoin. We're a little over 10.
So as you can see, this guy back in 2019 when Bitcoin was $10,000, he withdrew $300 worth of Bitcoin. Like that today, 0.33. Let's go over here to this beautiful, let's go over here, 0.033. That's worth $535 today. If he didn't spend that Bitcoin that he withdrew back, this says September 2019, that same amount of Bitcoin, that's $300 then, is worth $535 today, November 14th. This is why this is powerful. So where you may look at this as only $1 a day or $2 a day, you may be doing $2 a day, but 5 years from now, when you look back, if you kept it, that means you probably would have been mining $50 a day. Because Bitcoin, believe it or not, is going to go past 200K. is going to go past 200K. Serious stuff. So like I said, if $200,000 of Bitcoin sounds like a lot to you, trust me, you don't want to be this guy. I'm going to show you a guy. If you think this, 12 cents of BTC right here is nothing in 2020, well, remember, Bitcoin right now is $16,000. I'm going to show you a guy 10 years ago. And here's a follow-up story from CoinDesk. 10 years ago, Laszlo, he spent $10,000. No, 10,000 Bitcoin. 10,000 Bitcoin on 2 pizzas. This was the first recorded Bitcoin purchase. This is an update from May 2020. So let me show you how much 10,000. Like, guys, it's absolutely insane. That's 100 and, oh my gosh, that's $162 million today. Oh my God. Sorry for that loud clap, but 10 years ago, this dude took 10,000 Bitcoins and for 2 pizzas, that is worth $162 million today. Jesus Christ. Let's play the video. This is an update from the guy who did this.
Back then, when the technology was just over a year old, 10,000 Bitcoin would be worth roughly $25. It would be worth over $95 million today.
Now, I don't know when this video was recorded, but today, Bitcoin is at 16,000, and 10,000 Bitcoin is $162 million. Okay?
It was a really interesting system, but there was nobody using it, and so if nobody's using it, it doesn't matter if I have it all, right? I was trying to spread it around and get people interested. I didn't really think that it would be so valuable so quickly.
Today, many more companies accept Bitcoin, like e-commerce companies, airlines, and concert ticketing platforms. 10 years later, we still remember May 22 as Bitcoin Pizza Day. It marks the first commercial transaction using Bitcoin.
Okay, so remember from this video, like, this is a perfect transition into what I'm about to show you guys next. Here's a guy who took 10,000 Bitcoin because he couldn't conceptualize to where we are 10 years from that date, where we can be. So I know when I say $200,000, $1 million of Bitcoin, it sounds unbelievable. But again, back then, 10,000 Bitcoin was $25. 10,000 Bitcoin 10 years ago was $25. Now that shit is worth $162 million. So this right here is serious shit. Start mining you some free Bitcoin. Use the link. The link will be in the description area. And what you're going to see, again, let me go over it with you guys. You're going to see this. Earn Bitcoins on your Android. Now, if you're on a computer, when you click the link, don't worry about it. Also, I got to say this, repeat this again. If you want to mine on your Android phone, click the Pro version. It's $1.99 one time. That's it. You can have 100 Android phones mining you Bitcoin, and it all is going to be under one account. Because remember, you're going to sign into with your Google account, and it's going to link all of those different devices together. Okay. And you can boost the speed on that. I showed you guys that earlier in the video. You can boost all your devices. It's crazy. If you're on a desktop, you're going to scroll down, click here to download the desktop version. Okay, if you want to do this on a computer, when you click the link, let's go down here. Let's say you invited 5 people to do this. And those people invited 5 people to do this. Let's calculate this. I mean, you could be making this, like if you have I don't know, 155 people, you could be making $35 a month. You know, like, you know, if it goes down 10 generations, it's like 2.5 Bitcoin. You know, I don't know if this is a month or a year. Either way, it's fantastic. I mean, if you guys can see from this video here, I mean, this guy, this is a video from 2019. I could go click on his channel and get an update, but shit, man, he has 33,000 people in his organization. If he can do it, you can do it. Make a YouTube video. Talk about it on Facebook. Tell your friends. When they want to know about Bitcoin, guess what? You can show them a way to get it free. And I'll have a description for you where you can buy it, because you're going to want to buy it and do some dollar cost averaging. Let's say you take $100 a week. If you started 3 years ago, for 3 years, okay, you accumulated $100 a week, that would be $15,000. That would be worth $23,409 today, or you would be up 49%. If you did the same thing with gold, you would be up 36%. Now remember, you got companies buying large amounts of Bitcoin right now, banks and ATMs everywhere, Bitcoin, credit cards, PayPal now, you can buy Bitcoin. PayPal, and that's worldwide. Okay, so things are about to get really insane. So don't be like this guy right here that just spends Bitcoin, doesn't care about it, thinks of, oh, I can sell $1,000 of Bitcoin right now at $20,000. Well, if you would have held on to it, this man would be almost having a quarter of $1 billion, almost. Okay, so this is serious shit, very serious shit. I'm sorry to be cussing, but this is serious shit, man. So don't look at this little bit of amount right now. Look at tomorrow's the future value. Okay, and so back onto the point I was making, because I'm all over the place. Oh, and for you guys wondering how much you can withdraw from this browser, you can get this amount. It only takes this much to withdraw. That's literally 16 cents. So every 16 cents you can withdraw to your wallet. Every 16 cents. It's powerful. Now, remember they said airlines and everything? Well, check this out. This is a cashback website. If you guys are familiar with Ebates, if you guys are familiar with Top Cashback and the rest of them, well, this is one that this will actually work on the browser, because this browser, Cryptotab, is a Chrome-based browser. See how it says add to Chrome? Well, with this browser, you can literally add this to the Cryptotab browser. All Chrome extensions work on this browser. So when you download this, and I'm clicking the top here for the drop down. See, I don't have any yet. I'm brand new with this. Okay, the link will be in the description to sign up for Lolli. This is an amazing platform. Sorry guys, this is only US based for right now. But when you sign up, you get $10 in free Bitcoin, and I'll get $10 in free Bitcoin when you do your first cashback purchase through Lolli. So they got Gap, you get 3.5%. Priceline, you get 5%. So you book a flight, you spend $1,000, you're going to get 5% in free Bitcoin. You're already going to be doing this. Hilton. Let me go on the inside and show you guys here. I mean, you have, see, travel accommodation, all stores. You got Harry's, 27% if you like Groupon, 12.5%. Adidas, you buy some new Adidas shoes for $100, you're going to get $10.50 cash Bitcoin back, though. You're going to get $10.50 of free Bitcoin when you spend $100 doing the shopping you already do. Pet Care, Sam's Club, 9%, Booking.com, 7%, Expedia, 5%. Like, yo, they have some of the top brands, Office Depot, Bloomingdale's, Chewy's, GoDaddy, everything. And all you do is click shop. But if you have the extension, you just go to the actual website. You just go to the website. If you're on, like, if once you go, it's gonna recognize when you go to finishline.com, it's gonna recognize it and then automatically give you the cash back. So that's why you want to go ahead and once you click the link and then you sign up, you hit sign in and then you hit sign up or join Lolli, right? When you hit join Lolli, then you're gonna, so I wanted to show you guys this. So when you go to the page, because I signed out so you can see this, when you're not going to see a sign up button here, just hit sign in and then hit join Lolli, or however you pronounce it. And you put in your email address and your password and you hit join with email and you're done. That's it. That's all you have to do with this service. And then you want to download the actual Chrome browser. Once you sign up, then you hit add to Chrome. It's free. If you're on Chrome, it works for Chrome. It works for Brave browser for all you crypto heads out there. And it also works for the real crypto heads. It works for Cryptotab. So literally, you can do all of your favorite store shopping and get fantastic cash back. The average cash back is around 7%. Where can you get this at? This is like having one of those expensive credit cards. But you're going to be earning Bitcoin. Bitcoin, a powerful asset that a guy spent $10,000. He said he doesn't have any regrets. He's lying. This guy said he doesn't care, that he doesn't have a regret. You got to be bullshitting me. I'm sure he must have tens of thousands or more Bitcoin besides what he spent, but god damn, bro, that's one expensive pizza. But yeah, I just coming to a close of the video. We're coming on somewhere close to 30 minutes now that I've been making this, but I think this is definitely needed. The marketplace needs this video. If you enjoyed this, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button. I got some more crazy content coming. I just wanted to jump to some free ways, even though this isn't exactly free, this one, okay? It is free because you're gonna buy from these places anyways. You might as well get this cash back. You might as well get it, and the cash back is gonna be in Bitcoin. What more can you ask for? What more can you ask for? Who doesn't want cash back in an asset that's constantly increasing like this? Constantly increasing. Like, I love it. I love it, guys. I love it, guys. So, I'm going to do this one more time because I love looking at numbers. Let's say I did this 9 years ago, back when the guy bought a pizza. $100 every week for 9 years buying Bitcoin, that would have been $47,000. That means I would have $12 million at today's price altogether total. That's up 25,000%. Not me starting with 10,000 Bitcoin. That's just me buying $100 of Bitcoin starting 9 years ago every single week. And I'll have a link for where you go to buy Bitcoin to do that. So again, this concludes the video. Thank you guys for spending your time with me. Like I said, subscribe, give it a like, leave a comment. If you have any questions, I'll try to answer you guys' question in the comment section. Also, I'll be putting like the time stamps in the description, so you can skip through the video to the most important parts that you guys like. And I'll also be putting a link for this calculator in the description area because this is important. But most of all, Cryptotab, thank you. Peace.